know what I would talk about. And I've also had someone tell me that they really would like me to go back to doing my like little motivational messages that I used to do. Some years back, I used to have to walk over this bridge every day to get to work, and I would do like a quick little update and be like, my live update from the bridge. And I, often would have my furs on and stuff, so because it would be winter and I'd walk. But someone had reached out to me today and was like, I miss you doing those videos, could you do those again? So maybe I could just do like some motivational messages on YouTube or something. I don't know what to do. I have so many dreams that it's hard for me to like focus in on one, because like I feel like I have so much that I want to say, right? Like I feel like I have so much that I can share and offer to the world, like as far as just, I don't know, thoughts in general, and just like opinions of like psychology and the mind and like self-love, and I just don't know where to start. And then I also want to like talk about fashion and like even how that like connects to psychology and like self-love, and like how getting dressed every day is literally a way to show that you love yourself. Like putting on a nice outfit is a way to show your self-love. Like getting up and caring about yourself is important. And like I just feel like and then cooking, I love to cook, but like even that, again, I guess the overarching theme I want to do is self-love and self-care, because like I love to cook, I love to take care of myself, I love to dress well. Like I just love loving myself, and like telling other people to love themselves. When I meet someone who loves themselves and like does what they want to do all the time, I'm obsessed with that. I love someone who does what they want to do and like knows what they want to do, because they have that sense of direction. And I feel like that's the thing that I'm missing right now, is just like a sense of direction. I don't really know where to focus or like what to focus on, because I have so many things that I'd like to do and so many things I'd like to say. But I guess that's like the fun thing about social media, is I can post and post and post and post and post, and it doesn't, there's no limit. I can say as much as I want to. But it's hard to break down my thoughts into like segments, or like an episode, or per se, or something like a podcast type episode, because I'm just so scatterbrained, and like I just go so off the top and just like what I'm thinking, and I go a lot off of what you guys say here in the comments as well. Like it really generates my thoughts and keeps me going. So like to just record a video for YouTube, I think would be really difficult. Maybe if I had like if I just did like this, like, can you go live on YouTube? I don't even know how that works. Maybe if I just like keep doing lives and then like save the lives, and then maybe I could just post them in general, and then people would just go over there to watch them back. And then just like pick like a topic, like, hey guys, today we're gonna talk about whatever, like I don't know, watching the sunrise, because that's what I did say, right? So like just like a thought, like, when was the last time you watched the sunrise? What are the benefits of watching the sunrise? Like, I don't know, like random things like that. I don't know. Like I said, the biggest thing is that I'm just very scattery. But I think that also is part of my charm. I think that like that would be what a lot of people would connect to and like feel like they could relate to, is that like I'm not really super focused, and I'm kind of all over the place, and like I get new ideas out of nowhere, like literally as I'm speaking. Like I'll be like, wow, I just had this crazy epiphany and I just realized this thing. Like, so I feel like maybe I'm almost giving like too much thought to it, and that like maybe I should just let it go and like just let it be. And like, isn't that like the whole theme? Like, isn't that what you're trying to get at? Like, if you did the page, like, wouldn't that be what you're trying to say anyways? Is like, messy is beautiful and doesn't have to be perfect. Like, I don't know. I guess that's my overarching theme. Messy is beautiful. It doesn't have to be perfect. Like, I don't know. I think that that'd probably be my best bet. So maybe coming soon, I will do a YouTube. My friend has all the equipment for like a good microphone and like all that stuff, and she literally lives directly across the street from me. So maybe I should see if she would mind me like using her stuff. She's had company for a few weeks, and I've already told myself like I wanted to ask her if I could use her microphone setup after her company left, for like another side thing that I'm doing. But maybe I can do it for this as well. Think about starting a YouTube. I just know for a fact if I did a YouTube, like, I wouldn't want it to be, like, full fur focus. Like, I would wear a fur in it or whatever, but I don't think I would want it to be, like, fur focused. I don't know. I'd want it, again, to be, like, about self-love in general. And, like, I wear fur because I love it, and, like, it's just brings me joy, not, like, focusing on, like, this is a fox fur, or this is a coyote fur, this is a mink fur, like, whatever the case may be. But I could also, like, do that. That could be its own little segment, like, welcome to my closet, like... I have a lot to think about, you guys. I feel like my life is, like, moving at a really rapid pace right now, and, like, in a good way. Like, I feel like the universe is, like, forcing me forward, like, it's pushing me forward, and, like, I'm, like, people are showing up and giving me these reminders of, like, my potential and what I, like, could be doing with my message, instead of just staying in, like, a small audience of people, which is amazing too, by the way. Like, I feel so blessed that people think that, like, people should hear what I have to say, or that, like, people should or could be inspired by how I think or how I feel about the world, my outlook on life. But I don't know. I also just don't want to be the, like, how do you say this? I don't want to be, like, the reason for joy for people. Does that make sense? Like, people need to learn how to find joy in themselves. And sometimes I feel like when I'm, like, I guess, like, barking at you guys, like, you should, do this and enjoy life this way and, like, embrace life this way, like, it almost feels like, okay, like, so now if, you want to see my messages all the time, like, are you looking to me to be happy or to feel inspired? Because, like, that's not the point. The point is that you're supposed to find it in yourself. Like, my words are supposed to help you dig deep and, like, think and focus on what is for me, what's my goal, what's real. So, real for me. Can we talk about that too? What's real for me? Because that's a thing. We all have a different reality. None of us are living the same reality. We all have a general truth, but none of us have the same reality. And I think that's a crazy concept. So, just wanted to throw that out there. Don't know what you guys think about that.